All right, here we go. We're on a mission now.
We are in the time machine.
I don't know if you and I have ever been in the time machine together.
No.
And welcome to the City of Industry, California, also known as Hill Valley. We're back at the Twin Pines Mall from Back to the Future. Once again, because we're here in late October, which is, of course, the anniversary of the events in the film. I parked my van right over where Doc Brown's Scientific Services truck was parked when he unloaded the DeLorean in front of Marty McFly for the first time. And this year, 2025, this summer was the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future. That day, I ran around to some of the filming locations, went to Universal Studios. And just like the scene at the mall here today, nobody was around. I'm like, man, where are my Goonies 40th anniversary people at? What's going on? Well, they were saving it for a big event coming up this weekend, because rather than being the 40th anniversary of the film itself, in just a couple of days when we get to October 25th into the night of the 26th, or the early morning, 1 a.m., we will have reached the 40th anniversary of the date that Marty McFly first sees that DeLorean here at the mall and goes back in time to 1955. And so there's a big fan-created event planned all throughout Southern California this entire weekend. There's gonna be a big event here at the mall. We should see some time machines. We should see some Back to the Future cosplayers, reenactors, see some filming locations like the one we're standing at now, although with a lot more people. And I would already be joining the festivities, except for I missed the bus. Bizarrely, although tickets for the whole week were like $400, there was no email with a schedule, with an itinerary or anything, so I woke up this morning and all my friends were already out on the bus going to various Back to the Future locations. I'm like, what happened? It turns out the organizers decided to just post the schedule in a Facebook group online rather than email or anything to the ticket holders for the event, and so I completely missed it. It was a little bit of a kerfuffle, a little bit of a snafu, but that's all right. Although I am late to the party, I am getting pumped up, I am getting ready for celebrating Back to the Future and its 40th anniversary, including a very special screening in a couple of days. And luckily, if I was gonna miss any day, today was mostly just filming locations, which I've been to many, many times, although I would have liked to have been there. So anyway, I have no idea what's gonna happen for the rest of today specifically, but strap yourselves in and get ready for a couple of crazy Back to the Future themed adventures. In the meantime, since I got the whole mall to myself, even though we did this just a couple of months ago, I guess it's always worth popping inside and taking a look at one of the coolest replica props of all time, something I believe left over from the 30th anniversary celebrations, and gosh, it feels like it was yesterday, 2015. I'm losing my mind. The Twin Pines Mall sign, located right in here, just inside of Puente Hills Mall, which is open, believe it or not, at least for the foreseeable future, although very much dead. Gotta play those Instagram sounds. Lucky for me, I wasn't planning on doing any shopping in the mall. Look at this, it's giving back rooms, as the kids say. Here it is, it's still in here. The Twin Pines Mall sign. I always wonder what happened to that little piece of metal trim right there. They used to have this thing plugged in, it would display the time down here. For the longest time, the lights were burned out, but the time would still show. Now it looks like even the Twin Pines Mall sign is dead. I'm not sure who owns it. Perhaps the mall itself owns it. I always wonder what's gonna happen to this thing when they demolish all of this, when they pave paradise and put up a parking lot. Look at this, it's just completely abandoned, except the AMC down there at the far end. There's a couple of little Funko Pop stores and stuff like that. Not much available in the mall. Look at this, somebody's got to strap a flux capacitor to this thing. We'll go back in time, pizza style, 88 miles per hour. Oh, that was so creepy, yelling in the mall. And there's nobody around to stop you. Not even any mall cops. A little bit spooky. Pretty crazy to think 40 years ago, this was one hip happening spot. So hip and happening, you even had film crews outside in the parking lot at night. Just wild. Look at this, even the Navy has abandoned ship. A little bit creepy and lonely here at the mall. Luckily, we won't be lonely for long because like I said, my friends, the Goonies crew from our 40th anniversary of the Goonies weekend in Astoria a couple of months back is on their way down here. And they can't come soon enough because this mall's as dead as Julius Caesar. Look at this, just thought I'd pop up here to the driveway. This is where Marty McFly skateboards down, kicks up his skateboard. The sign was located right here, that Twin Pines Mall sign. And he first gazes down upon Doc Brown's truck. Then, of course, later when he comes back from 1955, he runs down this same hill, comes back to the sign, which now says Lone Pine Mall, sees Doc Brown get shot, and then goes tumbling down the hill right here. Well, an obvious stuntman once it came out on Blu-ray, but still, Marty McFly nonetheless. You know what, while I'm waiting over in this area anyways, I think I'll cruise over and go take a gander at something I have not seen for years that's right over here in this neighborhood. Because it's not just Back to the Future that they filmed in the City of Industry, they also filmed almost every McDonald's commercial you've ever seen. See, look at this, right in the middle of this little industrial park, somewhere you'd never expected. There's a whole, I almost swore there's a whole butt McDonald's all set up with the sign, the golden arches and everything that you cannot go to. This is the McDonald's production studio. And it has been here since 1978. It's undergone a lot of changes in that time. Like they used to have the French sort of mansard roof version of McDonald's, that classic 70s, 80s McDonald's over here. Then they tore it down and reconstructed it to look like the modern urban, well, suburban McDonald's, but like this sort of modern design. And so they built an entire huge restaurant over here, not open to the public, where they have filmed all of those classic McDonald's commercials. So you think about the old building, and back in the day, the little ba-da-da-da-da, little Justin Timberlake action and all kinds of characters coming in and out of those side doors over there. It's still in the same layout. I'm not sure if they just remodeled or tore it down and started from scratch. But how confusing is this if you start working across the street in one of these warehouses? You're like, I'm hungry, there's a whole McDonald's right there, and you can't even get a Big Mac. By the way, it's not just this fake McDonald's right there. You can see that little warehouse building over there. That is the production studio itself. They've got a little sound stage in there. And more importantly, that's where they store all the different various furniture that McDonald's is currently using in all of their restaurants. So they can set it up to look like any McDonald's anywhere in the world, with touchscreens or without touchscreens, booths, chairs, tables, play places, any configuration you can possibly imagine. What's crazy is the McDonald's headquarters is in Illinois, and their production facility here is in the City of Industry. We're still like, I don't know, at least a half an hour away from Hollywood or any of the film studios out there, but I guess they figured, you know, if we're located in Southern California, we'll have access to all the cameramen and light guys and all that kind of stuff. Look at this, not open to the public. I guess that's a pretty important sign to have with all these hungry warehouse workers everywhere, and I particularly like this. No dancing in front of the gate. You might get crushed to death. I would love to be in a McDonald's commercial, even though I can't eat McDonald's and it's not my favorite thing in the world, you know, because of the celiac disease. Before that, it was one of my favorite things in the world. I wish I could eat it and be in one of their commercials just so that I can be invited inside of that gate, just so I can say that I've been inside the fake McDonald's just once in my life. I'm just cruising around the side over here, just gonna walk over to this other building, because you see this one every once in a while and posts about weird places or weird things, but you never see what's next door. And it's impressive because it's not just one fake McDonald's, it's actually two fake McDonald's right back to back with each other. Because you got your classic suburban drive-through McDonald's over here, and then next door, attached to the big warehouse full of all that McDonald's furniture and fake hamburgers and all the stuff I was telling you about, you've got this, your urban inner city McDonald's. See that? They took a corner of the cinder block warehouse over here and just tried to make it look like the bottom of like a downtown building or a skyscraper or something like that. Kind of hard to see through the fence, but there you go. You got a little bit of a look at it right there. So if you're doing a commercial for like New York or someplace like that, you can zoom in on just the ground floor of this, make it look like a little streetscape, you know, put some trash cans or some rubbish on the sidewalk, have people walking back and forth, like, you know, zoomed in way close like this and make it look like you're actually in a city somewhere. Just crazy to me to think about all those old classic McDonald's commercials, the McDonald's Land stuff, and Birdie and the Fry Guys and Grimace and the Hamburglar. Picture the number of times you've seen like an old Hamburglar commercial where he's running out of the store or he's going through the drive-thru. That was all filmed over here at the fake McDonald's, the McDonald's production studios here in Industry, California. So named because of all these industrial warehouses. Dang, now I want to be in a McDonald's commercial. These chicken nuggets are good. Boy, I could sure go for some Mickey D's right now. Or how about this one? I'd like some Maccas for the Australians, you know? Boy, I could really go for a delicious fish fillet right now. You see, look at that. There's my audition reel right there. Come on, McDonald's. Pretty cool. The not abandoned McDonald's that nobody can go to right there. Industry, California, literally 5 minutes from the Back to the Future Twin Pines Mall. Pretty good for a little town that nobody outside of this area has ever heard of, Industry, California. And that isn't even the end of it. On certain days, and today happens to be a Wednesday, so it happens to be one of them, on certain days, there's another attraction around here that's pretty sweet as well. And while I'm waiting for my Goonies gang, we might as well go over and check it out. Ah, yes, there it is, Benihana's. No, I'm just kidding. I'm talking about this right here. Frank and Son Collectible Show. This is basically the biggest spot, square footage wise, to shop for toys, collectibles, games, Funko Pops, whatever you want. In Southern California, opens up at 3 p.m. So we got a couple minutes to wait out here. I saw something interesting in the back of the parking lot I want to go take a look at. Look at this, way back in the parking lot. Look at this old Studebaker right here, just chilling back here all by itself. Look at that. That is an early 50s Studebaker, I think Champion Starlight. Not technically the same model, but the same exact body style, speaking of movie cars, as the Studebaker Fozzie Bear drives in the Muppet movie. Look at that, moving right along. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. I don't know much about cars, but I know these bullet noses were only for the years 1950 and 51, and that the Champion and the Commander were pretty much the same car. So somebody could take this thing and repaint it in full Muppet style and basically have a replica of Fozzie Bear's uncle's car. That is so sick right there. Just got word it's gonna be about an hour before my friends can get down here. See why it was too late for me to go meet them? So it's perfect that we ended up here at Frank and Son. Let's go head back in there. Frank and Son's origins go all the way back to the 80s. I believe the guy who started its name is Frank Zamaripa, something like that. He owned a trucking company and he would use his huge warehouse to have vendors come in and sell comics and toys and things like that. And eventually it got so huge they had to move to this location, like this massive Costco-sized warehouse. Just a couple of years back, they were in another giant warehouse since 1997, but this is the current one right here. It's literally just across the freeway, pretty much, from the Twin Pines Mall. So far, everything we've seen today is in a 10-minute radius. And I actually haven't made it out here to Frank and Son's, even though I live like, I don't know, 30 minutes away, if that, for years. So I better join the queue there and line up to get inside. All right, here we go. We're going in. The doors are open. Look at this. They got some fun stuff out here for Halloween. Looks like they're gonna do a little trick-or-treat event here coming up. That's pretty cool. Can't go wrong with Yoda leading you inside. Oh yeah. Look at this place. Right away, like feet inside the door, you've got vintage Superpowers action figures, you got G.I. Joes, you got Star Wars. Look at this, Battlestar Galactica. Look at some of those old carded figures up there. Ooh, even some Lone Ranger figures. This is the jam, dude. This is the jam. Just avoid the Noid. Bro, that's just one little display case from one vendor, and there are over 200 individual vendors out here at the Frank and Son Collectible Show, along with a lot of giant monster props today. Famously, the family that owns this place are quite the collectors themselves. There's a big McDonald's collection they've always had on display. Lots of stuff in here. Just look at this. Look at those display cases full of vintage freaking figures. They got everything here. Power Rangers, Marvel superheroes of every size, shape, description, and era. They got plush, they got vehicles, they got dinosaurs. Everything you could possibly want is in here if you're a collector. Ooh, look at this. Speaking of Back to the Future, look at that freaking Pitbull replica in there. You got the classic hoverboard, the big Hot Toys DeLorean. Would you look at the size of that Funko Batman right there. Something that was a bummer when they moved to this location, to their new location, is at first it wasn't all that decorated up with collectibles and all the booths had just set up, but nowadays it looks like they're adding more and more giant decor in here. You remember that giant display Millennium Falcon? They had those at Toys R Us. I can remember when those things were selling for like, I don't know, maybe $500. And of course I didn't have $500 then. And then by the time I had $500, they are a lot more than that. Oh, it's so dangerous for me to be here. I'm like a kid in a giant candy warehouse. Look at that, what are those giant Rolling Stones figures? You look over here, they've got horror stuff, medieval stuff, gaming stuff, trading cards. Look at all the bicycles. on the wall down there at the end. There's t-shirts, there's video games, and just toys for days. Oh yeah, so much vintage Star Wars down there. I love this R2-D2 TV. That's been in this booth for years and years. NFS, they got a giant prequel Starfighter, a Naboo fighter, with a Pizza Planet rocket on it up there. A lot of Disney stuff hiding in these booths. A lot of popcorn buckets, that's for sure. A lot of popcorn buckets and Funko Pops. If that's your thing, this is like paradise for you. Then look at this, speaking of McDonald's. Here's some of that collection I was talking about. Look at some of these images up here and this giant mural, no doubt from an old McDonald's location. And then they've got a bunch of things that were parts of the play place. I think that's one of those heads that used to blow up the balloons. Look at the little burger guys. Hamburglar statue, Grimace. They've got Mayor McCheese's freaking head. Tons of McDonald's racing paraphernalia, pieces of the cars. Look at these suits right here from the McDonald's, and then flanking the restroom. You got Mayor McCheese up on the right. You got the Ronald McDonald on the bench. Here's a little article about the collection. Here's some of the playground equipment from the old play places. There she is, Grandma Gertrude Zamaripa. Apparently she's the one who got really into collecting the McDonald's stuff. That's how it used to look at the old location on display. It's a whole barrel of fun. No, wait a minute. Underneath the old Mac Tonight sign, this is a barrel of fun. See the giant Toys R Us sign up a little closer, and look at this. Speaking of movie replicas, check out the Pee-wee bike. There's an E.T. bike up top. I think this is the bike from Rad. And look at that Pee-wee replica bike. That one is so clean, so sick. I gotta get on the ball with mine. I like this apple. An R down here, and an old Jeffrey statue. Now come on, I know that's not for sale, but I would love to have that. Anybody out there got a lead on one of those? Got a very impressive collection of life-size movie figures up there, including Jar Jar Binks hiding in the corner. Oh man, and the collection continues. Look at this. Frank and his son. I've got a very impressive collection. Most impressive. Oh man, there's a tiny little Babu Frick. Look at the little Jawas. I love old school Star Wars. So the Jawas. This RT unit's got a bad motivator. Look at these things. Whoa. I had no idea how insane the BMX bike collection was. Dang, dude, I gotta say, I don't know this for a fact, but I would have to assume Frank & Son is the biggest toy store in the world, or one of. It's been so long since I've been in here, I'm a little disoriented, but it's super fun to be back doing a little window shopping. Hopefully my friends come soon before I go completely bankrupt, because there's a lot of stuff in here that I want. Oh, look at that. The old school Simpsons on the couch. I have no idea what that would go for these days, man, but those are becoming more and more rare. You used to see them every once in a while, not so much these days. Not so much in the Disney era. Just cruising down the far end now, cruising around the show floor here. Looks like they got a lot of custom art and custom jewelry over here. A lot of comic books hiding at Frank & Son. Oh man, what a relic of another time. There's a way to get people to stop from going through the emergency exit. We don't want Solo. Ooh, look at Bo-Katan up there. A bunch of cardboard cutouts from Star Wars. I mentioned I'm here on a Wednesday, so a lot of the booths are actually closed on Wednesday. Some of them are only open on the weekends. So like Mickey's Toy Parade is closed right here, for example, which is too bad because I wanted to see how much for that Wilro Hood prop right there. Bad day to shop for a replacement. If you've lost your weapons, this shop is all closed up. It's free to enter Frank & Son, by the way, but make sure you come armed with cash and a card, because some of these booths, cash only. A lot of them will say card only. Oh, look at this. I knew he would be here. A boo-boo. Oh my gosh, even gigantic boo-boos. They have genuinely taken over the world. Everywhere we go, Allie and I, we see Labubu's all over the country, even in Canada. Ooh, I love this, flanking their little snack shop over here. Look at the Ronald McDonald statue. Remember these guys? And best of all, the little tree from the play place. So look at this in here, above the snacks and the beverages. Look at the life-size Coraline doll up there. You got E.T., you got Slimer, Wonder Woman, and so many M&Ms. Bro, it's worth coming down here just to see what's on display collectibles-wise. I'm hoping this booth is going to open up because look at, they've got the Peter Cushing as Van Helsing figure here from the Hammer Dracula I've got Christopher Lee as Dracula, but even though I pre-ordered this thing, it still hasn't come. And although I love, oh my gosh, look at that Labubu up there. I love the old Universal Monsters movies. I gotta say, the Hammer horror movies are my jam every Halloween. Oh, look at this. They got a Mego Batmobile. A lot of A-Team stuff in here. Like, look at that. There's a Howling Mad Murdoch figure. You got the Face Man. I feel like the A-Team has not had its resurgence yet. It hasn't had its day, you know? All right, I'm going on the inside, going inside one of these booths. As you can see, they are packed. Look at the old school Ninja Turtles. Freaking Teddy Ruxpin up here, that little demoniac. Oh, wow, all kinds of wrestling figures. I mean, they're just packed. Floor to ceiling. There's just so much of every kind of toy ever packed into such a small space. Look at that. They got every kind of Disney PVC figure over here. Look at these. I remember buying those at Disneyland back in the day. Just a little bit of everything, like I keep saying. All right, I already bought one thing. I gotta get out of here. It's too dangerous. But like the little mouse in Catch Me If You Can, we had to churn that cream into butter, make lemonade out of today's lemons. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was super annoyed that there was no itinerary and that I missed a big chunk of what I paid for today. Especially when you wake up and see a text that infuriates you. That's never good. That's never good. But I can't control the circumstances. I can, however, control my reaction to those circumstances. So Q for P, quest for positivity. It is. It's gone a little sideways from being the first of several Back to the Future days, so that's all right. Also, once I meet up with my friend Adam and Kevin and Brandon and the gang, you never know what kind of wacky shenanigans can arise. I literally do, when I'm ticked off, start thinking of all the things I'm grateful for. Like, I'm having fun driving around in my old van, got a nice gal at home, you know, I'm still having those medical troubles, but I'm out today, I'm out in the sunshine. Gotta rock it all up, not take life for granted, that's for sure. All right, look at this, I found him. There's Kevin, Brandon, Robby Retro, Adam the Woo. Here's the thing, there's more stuff in here, Robby, than you carry around in your backpack. There's so much stuff in here. Yeah, look at this. Robby didn't even make it 5 feet inside the door. What?
Oh, wait.
What do you got?
It's Harry.
Harry? Harry and the Hendersons?
Like when we went to Seattle, Robby.
I know. Hey, what year did that movie come out, Robby? What was the box office on that?
Harry and the Hendersons, yeah, 87? 87?
I pity the fool who doesn't know for sure, Robby.
Yeah, Clubber Lang. Yeah, I want to say 87. It probably did 50 million.
I like how he went with Clubber Lang. He didn't say B.A. Baracus. Like, he didn't fall into my trap right there. Hey, avoid that. Avoid the noise. Oh, look at that. You've discovered the records over here.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
You still buying a vinyl on every trip?
I've been buying them, yeah.
You're going to have to get something over here. May I recommend Napalm Death? A classic for any generation.
It's good. Good Christian tunes.
At least I'm getting a little Back to the Future with you guys.
You missed a lot of the day.
Dude, I'm a little annoyed, but it's
you know
okay.
What, though? You could buy this to make yourself a lot happier.
That's true, but $650, it better work.
What about this?
It better work.
500.
500 for this?
Yeah, I'd rather get this.
Yes.
I know where a bigger time machine is.
Yeah, that's the thing. Where's your time machine at, Brandon?
Yeah, it's
You've got a time machine. Oh, look at these Canadians right here.
No.
You guys ready to become the 51st state?
No.
No, why not? Then you won't have to pay any more tax to go over the border. It's just easier. Just give in.
Yeah,
give in.
I'm always down here anyway, so might as well.
No, Canada must stay a proud, independent country. America's top hat.
You're more than welcome anytime. Come on up.
Yes. This feels awesome that we're all together. We haven't had nearly enough coffee for...
It's a Goonies 2.0 reunion.
We need a lot of lattes tomorrow. Okay, all is not lost because Brandon's going to have a little surprise at the Back to the Future Mall later.
Yeah, I'll come for a ride too.
But in the meantime, we're going to ride in the van. All right, so I have come back with the guys to their Airbnb over here. And look at the size of that trailer. I knew they had a big trailer because the BC Delorean guys got to carry around movie cars everywhere. I didn't realize it was like a 3-story trailer. Like, what do you got in there? A freaking dark ride, Kevin? What the heck is that?
I'm inside the guy's
In there.
You don't look that impressed, Robby. You seem bigger.
No, you're kidding.
That is a huge trailer. Oh my gosh. It's bigger on the inside. That's George McFly's bike and
Dirty time machine.
Dude, it's so big you could actually probably get in this thing from in here.
Oh yeah.
Can you get inside the DeLorean?
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
the beauty of the gull wing doors.
You know, I've only ever sat in a time machine one time, ever in my life.
Look at the clearance.
You're
Oh
gonna
my
get to drive it.
gosh.
How about that?
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
I can barely drive stick, Kevin. You don't know what you're getting into.
It's stick.
Oh, it's not?
Secret.
You
Secret
secret,
stick. Yeah.
sneaky Canadian. And then look at this.
Can you see up there?
Upstairs, a little
We'll get you
hint.
up there.
No. We'll let
We can crawl up the
we're
ladder?
gonna take them out.
What? Yeah.
Or I guess we'll take them out at that.
We'll take him out tonight, right?
Yeah.
I probably should have told you guys I'm afraid of ladders. This is safe?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be all right. Feels a little rickety, but it smells like a tire shop in here, so I trust you guys. All right, I'm going out. I'm so scared of ladders. You have no idea. All right. Oh, look at this.
Like you wanted-
It's freaking Biff's truck. Oh my gosh. I'm sure we'll get a better look at this at some other time throughout the week. This is insane. I am upstairs in a trailer. There's cameras up here. This is amazing. This is so insane, dude. It's one thing to know that your friends have a DeLorean time machine. It's another thing to see it in person. I was saying I didn't know that Biff's truck was a Ford, but Brandon's telling me it was either Ford or Mazda, or as he says in Canadian, what is it?
Mazda.
Mazda. And nobody knows for sure, so they took a gamble. They took a gamble.
We found a Ford Courier.
Hey, well, what happens if you find out it was a Mazda? Then you guys got to start over from scratch, or what?
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get
Look at this. You got the tools in here. You got freaking George's bike, the old Schwinn Phantom. You got
the basket.
there's cameras in here. There's a freaking CD player.
we got binoculars, and I tracked down the same leather portfolio that he has.
Did you age it appropriately too?
No, we just bought it that way.
Really? Ah. These guys are all hungry. They're all jet lagged. They're like, hurry up! We've seen this. Okay, that saved my Wednesday. All right, look at the size of this palace in here.
It's a resort.
It's actually kind of laid out like the Poltergeist house, and it looks like it.
Yeah.
This is so weird.
Home sweet home.
All this just for you fellas?
I'm home. I'm home.
Oh, look at that view. I guess you can't really see it. It's all washed. There we go. Look at that.
Beautiful day in LA.
Hey, and a beautiful swing set outside. Can we play on the swing set later?
Yeah, you can go play outside for a few minutes.
Woo! Robbie's touring me through the house.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna bling out your room because I've seen what you do with your hotel rooms.
Yeah.
Okay, his in
Yeah,
here.
go in, check it out.
Let's see what Robbie's done with the place. Look at that. On the walls already. Future Boy, the Walkman. You got the NECA figure.
Yeah. Flux capacitor.
Flux capacitor, and then look at that. Oh, I can never find these in a size 14. I still don't have them. Anyway, these guys all flew in yesterday. They haven't eaten anything, so I'm gonna leave them to eat, recover, recharge. We're gonna let the sun go down, then I'm gonna return because I think they just might drag that trailer down to the mall. What you watching over here, fellas? Family Ties?
It's a Michael J. Fox.
Remember when I met Michael Gross?
No, I don't. How gross was he?
He was great.
All right, today may have gotten off to a weird start, but it's going to get weirder in the best way, and that makes all the difference. The best part about all this is I live just over the hill, so I can go home, eat some food, and be right back with you. Time to go home and eat well. Be right back. All right, night has fallen, and I've returned. Brought some fog machines for the boys and the sample bottle of the Random Land hot sauce. So hopefully these guys will get a taste, the first taste. Knock, knock. Excuse me, sir. You parked a very large trailer in front of my home over there.
We meant today to come back?
Yeah, of course. We're coming back. Let's hang out. Okay, everybody's downstairs but Adam. I don't know where Adam is, but look what they had downstairs. Adam the Woo! Adam the Woo! Adam the Woo! Got some pictures for you. You don't even ask her. It wasn't loud enough to awaken him. All right, fellas, you're gonna have to leave the house. I'm afraid you're just too darn loud. All right, so they're gonna do it. They're gonna try it. They've poured it on bread because we don't have anything else.
We're gonna see just how damn hot this is.
You're Canadian, so it might be really hot for you. I don't think blowing on it's gonna help. Okay, what do you think?
I really like that.
It's a little too hot.
It's hot?
It's hot.
That's very good.
I've had a Canadian taco, so I know just how hot. Those- You like that?
I love it.
Okay, I'm sending you bottles of it.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna
Put it in all Kevin's food because he's so overwhelmed with how good it is. He's about to cry.
I'll eat it more, but
They're all whipping out the sauce. Whipping out the sauce.
Julio on there?
Yeah.
Julio's jalapeno?
Julio's jalapeno. I got 1,200 bottles of this stuff coming to my house in like 2 weeks.
I can tell it's hot. I can just smell it. There we go.
See, I like that it sticks though. It
Is that too
sticks.
much? How are you with spicy? How spicy? I don't think it's that spicy.
It's pretty spicy.
Disneyland though, right?
What do you think of the flavor?
Just a little heat to it.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
All right, Robby Retro. It's time.
Time for the commercial.
Twice tonight. Let's go.
Okay.
Rebrush, no big deal.
All right.
Feel the burn.
And this is an exclusive. To
Yeah,
this
this
weekend,
is
right?
exclusive.
This is special. I mean, this is special. Okay.
This is the preview bottle. Yeah.
Oh wow. Love it. It's like a party in my mouth.
It's not too hot?
Love it.
Okay, all right.
My wife
Just
would love
wait.
it.
He says he loves it. He might be lying.
Little aftertaste.
It's
We'll
like
find out.
backdraft.
If we find him crying in the bathroom later, I'll let you know.
Then you realize
There's a little heat.
Yeah.
There's a little heat.
It's like backdraft.
Kevin's got a drink already. He's like, I don't like this. Okay, I turned my head and Brandon had disappeared. I don't know what's going on, but I think he's in that trailer. Getting ready to do the good stuff soon. Knock, knock. What you doing in there, big guy? I've never seen a DeLorean be cleaned before, so I thought I'd just come and look. Dude, how freaking sick is this? Are you used to having this? Or are you just like, yeah, there it is?
A little bit of yes and no.
Or is there every once in a while you walk into the garage at home and you just see this thing go, yes?
I think that there is a little bit of like comfortability, but for the most part, whenever we get to do stuff like this or take it out, I'm always just like, oh man, it's so cool that like we just have this.
It's so awesome, dude. I was literally telling Allie earlier, I was like, I always dreamed back in the day when I did bttftour.com, I was like, man, I just wished I would make a friend who had a time machine. And you guys have a freaking time machine. Weird. I
And we're
manifested
freaking
you.
friends.
Yes, and we're friends, and you're from Canada, which is the best part for some reason. Science. All right, that's enough of looking at it in the trailer. I think we're gonna go look at it somewhere better. Dude, I'm stoked.
A little better light.
I'm stoked on this. All right, we're going down. Going downhill. See you guys in a minute. Oh, this is awesome. This makes up for everything that happened this morning. Dang, that Airbnb almost could not be any closer to the mall. We're cruising in just like Marty McFly did on the skateboard. Wait a minute. The heck is this? We've got another DeLorean out here. We also got some very flickery parking lot lights going on. Oh, dude, this guy's about to have so much company. Look at this. Sorry about the flicker, everyone. That's a real life flicker. That's not a camera flicker. That is an actual light pole flicker. Look at this.
Eric Edwards over here.
What's up, Eric?
How we doing? Got Brian over here, seen again.
How's it going?
This is Justin.
Another Justin. I like that.
Great name.
Great car, too.
DeLorean Media Channel.
DeLorean Media Channel. Look at this. So the word leaked out a little.
What's going on over here? Something's pulling on over here.
There it is, dude. Here comes the circus. Again, sorry for the flicker, everybody. We can't do anything about that. Now notice the mall is completely dead except for people who had the prearranged signal. And watch, as soon as that truck right there unloads, you're gonna get everybody out of that Wingstop drive-thru over there. Oh, here it comes. Yes. Keep going. Stop. Yeah. Had many years of memorizing the correct placement of Doc's truck. I'm gonna recreate a little bit of a scene out here.
Gotta make a scene.
You got company. Look at this. You're not the only DeLorean in town, Kevin. You jealous?
We ready to get this thing going?
We are ready.
Everybody in place?
All right, so like I was saying, one of the reasons I had to go back to the house was to grab some fog juice and a couple little fog machines so we can recreate that Doc Brown scene. Oh my gosh. Dude, Kevin, congratulations, my friend. What the heck? Ah, that is cool, dude. Look at Justin's classic DeLorean right there, and then you got the freaking time machine. I know some DeLorean purists are not into the fact that so many DeLoreans are sacrificed in the worthy cause, I would say, of making time machines, but I'm not on their side. I'm on your side, Brandon. Time machine it up. Sophisticated technology we've got here from my garage. Too bad about the flickering lights, you know?
What? Dude, we're trying to get that out. You're getting possessed.
Got to get some maintenance people up there. Oh, look, there it is. There's that DeLorean starting sound. Yeah. Oh, the fog machines are working. This is gonna be awesome. Brandon's pulling it out to clean it out. Dude, look at that. There is no other car in the world that looks that cool.
Oh, there's no car in the world that looks that good.
Hey, what are you guys doing? This ain't no peep show. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Come on, dude.
It's awesome.
Even like 15 years ago or 10 years ago, whatever it was when we were out here for like the first time you came, it's like, I didn't think we'd be doing this. This is cool.
Thinking right now.
They're thinking, heck yeah, that's Marty McFly right there. Give me that, give me that. I stole your skateboard, McFly.
Dude, the top of it.
Yeah, you gotta cruise down that thing.
You got the video camera? Let's go to the top.
Oh, so this is the one they used in still.
Yeah.
You guys gave them the wheels and then they built this?
Have you seen that?
You got to get Johnny Green to sign this.
That's
no,
in
this is
the
made, but for the
Michael J. Fox
documentary.
Documentary.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not normal. I don't recommend that. All right, we're going up the hill. Marty rolls down at the end of the movie, which is hard enough to get up, much less down, because Robby over here is gonna go full Marty with the props. You gonna roll down that hill or what?
Marty had
People are laughing at you, Marty McFly.
Just go from right here, dude. Don't go.
No, go from the top of the hill. Come on.
He's not comfortable.
You're not a good skater?
It's been a while.
All right, let's switch outfits. No, I'm kidding. Okay, here he goes. Adam was just telling me Robby's not too comfortable on the skateboard.
Let's see here, folks. Let's do this. Heads up, this guy's not stopping.
The Libyans! There he goes.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
I found it.
Holy cow.
Bailout. This is a bailout.
Does that? Oh, shoot.
Almost. I almost had
Dude, that was great.
So look what's going on down here.
No!
Dude, that was
Doc!
great.
Is that you, Doc? Hurry!
There's something I gotta tell you about the
Power! No! That's so satisfying.
No!
You bastards! Yes! Back to the Future! She knows! She's heard of it! It's working! Okay, one last thing. One last thing. You've got to tumble down that hill now.
I mean, that I can do.
Like that stuntman in a wig. Do we have a wig? Oh! Look at that! Tesla, eat your heart out, dude. Oh, you're driving that? Yeah. You running that thing right now? Oh, Brandon's doing it. He's taking it back to F1 back there. He's gonna go back in time. He'll become the world's first time traveler. There he is. Oh, yeah. Hopefully the brakes work. I love that you have the remote. Okay. Your car's a little cooler than my van. I'll admit it. They're still off. There we go.
This thing takes forever to be.
Now, do you have an Einstein suit so you can recreate the Einstein scene?
There's Einstein right here.
Okay, that is so cool. The alarm clock. Now, does this thing work? Your little speedometer there?
Not with the car.
Oh, but you can adjust it? Oh my gosh. Look at where your head is. How do you fit in here when it's driving? You just have to lean way back?
There's a pocket, a head pocket here.
A head pocket.
John
And look at
DeLorean was
this.
over 6 feet tall.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Dang.
He's like 6'4".
Wait a minute, let me see. Get some time circuits here, and then behind you,
They're not programmed.
the flux capacitor is fluxing. Dude, this is so freaking sick. I know you're used to it, but I'm not. We're filming Robby, Adam's filming, Robby's filming me, but I'm gonna turn around and film Brandon. We're all filming.
Time machine.
Filming each other, filming.
filming each other.
Oh, and then he's filming. We're all filming.
I gotta film
Yeah, Eric, get out here.
Let's all film.
What are we doing?
We're all shooting. Oh yeah, everybody's got their portable television studios out today. Look at that thing. Dang. Just, you don't even need the music. It would help if we could use the music. Too bad for about copyright, right? Look at that. Okay, Brandon's pulling it back in. He's retrailering it. Hopefully he doesn't flatten us like bugs in here. He's bringing it in so we can fog this bad boy up and put it back out again. Come on, dude. This is so... Kevin, can I come over to your house and play with your toys? This is amazing.
We brought our toys to you, Justin.
This is so cool. I feel like it's my birthday or something. I was telling Kevin the story, and maybe I'll elaborate on an upcoming Patreon podcast about how I almost bought a DeLorean once for 12 grand. I should have done it. No, that's it. We're packing it up. Everybody go home. Look, you got some looky Liz asking questions. Okay, this is it. Not a lot of fog in there. This. Now it's starting to go. Now the fog machine is going crazy when the doors open. Dang it. Look at that. A little bit of atmosphere in there on the headlights. Looks so rad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's going to look awesome if he wants to have their camera reenact it. So we got to get Robby to come stand like...
So he's looking at it.
So that he's looking at it. Okay, we're planning out the shot over here with Robby.
Maybe close this door.
Let me check this out. Holy crap. It's a spaceship! Oh my gosh, I just said Tesla earlier because of the gull wing doors. And look what's pulling up. Get out of here, poser! That's not a DeLorean! Get lost! Look at this little gathering we've got going on. The coven of men. What's a coven of men? Yes. Oh, there it is. Check it out. Yes. Oh my gosh. That is so awesome. That is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Look at that.
How'd it look?
Dude, that was awesome.
That was amazing.
We could have used 10x the fog, but it was for what we had. I think it worked nicely. Look at that. You got Robby right there with the DeLorean. What do you think, Marty?
What kind of car is this, Doc?
It's a DeLorean.
This is a DeLorean?
Yeah, and he built a time machine out of it.
You built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Listen to that thing. The car is fluxing. You hear
Where's
that?
Einstein?
Yeah, where is Einstein? That's a good question. It's weird how it's just like, you hear that?
Doc, what, is it hot?
Dang. No, it's cold. Damn cold.
You know, Justin, you started on this one.
Hey, man, get a
started all
shot.
this, bro.
Get a shot of that, Marty. Get a shot. No, not me. The car. Oh, so good. Look at this. He's documenting it with his portable television studio. That is so sick. Okay, want to give it a little more fog. Oh my gosh, that is... It's like iconic. There's no bad angle of the time machine. Like every shot of that bad boy. I'll even breathe in the fumes. Yeah, give me that petroleum. Just like back in the day, dude. All we need is somebody smoking in the McDonald's and it'll be just like the 80s. Gosh dang it, that's cool. You okay? You okay, Marty?
It was a drone.
Marty, what is that?
What is that up there?
It's the Libyans!
Oh no. Oh no, Doc. Hey, Doc. Doc, we got company.
You've unleashed Robby Retro on the world, Kev.
I like how Marty can't do anything without Doc.
Yeah. Doc!
Hey, Doc.
Here we go, look at that. Oh, so awesome. This is the only problem with doing something on the fly in a very public location. You're gonna have people that are like, what the heck's going on? There's pickup trucks doing donuts. Some of us had cameras on the ground doing time-lapsey things. Pick them up, guys. People are doing donuts. It's the Libyans.
You ever have a kid named Marty
Yeah.
and he sets fire to your living room carpet? Take it easy on him.
I might belt them. Paid a lot of money for that carpet. This is so cool. Kevin probably doesn't want this information out there. Kevin started working as a literal day laborer.
Yes.
Worked that into a business, eventually bought the business, and then that turned into all this eventually. Kevin, you worked hard for this. Is it paying off?
Yeah.
You're seeing division of like
It's all about
21
having fun.
years worth of work, or no, more than that, 24 years No, longer than that, 34 years.
34. Well,
34 years since you started working till this moment.
Yeah, 33.
Dang.
How's the vision of that day?
Took him 34 years.
God, has it been that long?
And almost his entire family fortune.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
my wife will agree to that.
Yeah, Lisa should be here for this. Where's Lisa? This is just the part I don't think, you're a teacher, this is the part I don't think kids ever hear is like, yeah, it took 24 years of getting a job, working hard, earning that money, buying a company, and then you get to play with the big boy toy.
Yeah,
you know? Most people just jump straight to jealousy like, psh, must be nice.
Work hard, play hard.
Work hard, play hard.
Work hard, play hard.
All right. Here it comes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Hey, we got that fog machine working eventually.
This is the big one. What's going on?
You gotta come out, hit the door.
Yeah. Hey, wait. I'm younger.
I love that Robby is like actually looking through the, he's like actually trying to film it with the video camera. You should have put a tape in that thing. We should have filmed it with the VHS tape. Are you recording right now?
No, it doesn't work.
Oh.
Marty, you've been doing all that in vain.
Marty! Dr. Emmett Brown. Okay, I like that. This is temporal experiment number 1, or actually number 2. Einstein was number 1. I'm just gonna sit in this really quick. I don't want to step on anything or break anything. Oh my gosh, that's low. That is low. You're sitting on the freaking asphalt in here. That is a snug fit, my man.
How cool is this, man? You're here.
This is awesome. I think I sat in one of these one time, like 10 years ago when we were out here?
Yeah, with Andrew Wells.
Yeah, it's with Andrew Wells. So that's the only time I've ever sat in a DeLorean. It is low. I mean, look at, I can touch the ground. That is low. This is so cool. So I think Brandon's gonna give us DeLorean rides in a second, which will be awesome. I've never done that before. It is an automatic, but he gussied it up like a stick shift. This is incredible. Oh, I like that. He's got a little digital backup camera there. Did you ever think you and I would be together sitting in a freaking time machine? It's hard to get in it, right?
Hoverboard, that's the hoverboard down here.
Oh, you got the hoverboard between.
Wow, here we go.
Is that a hoverboard in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? This is so cool. I can't imagine how claustrophobic this is with the deck closed. This is tight. Oh, he's closing it, dude.
Well, you might as well.
Does your head fit?
Here's a red letter day in the history of science.
You physically fit it. Oh my gosh, no!
Let's go for a ride.
Oh no!
Put it in gear.
We are in the time
I
machine.
don't know if you and I have ever been in a time machine together.
No.
To be honest.
I don't think we've ever been in one at the
Look
same
how
time.
scrunched I am.
Did you guys put the Jack Link's Bigfoot in here? Look at the size of this guy. This is
Put it
amazing.
in gear. Let's go for a ride.
No, I'm not putting it in gear. No way. How do I get out of this thing, Brandon?
Trapped. Right here.
Okay.
You pull up on that.
I pull up on this. Oh, that is the most satisfying feeling, though. You looked a little nervous. I guess it's your profession. I almost knocked myself out.
So many
I guess it's
people
your
have.
profession to make sure people don't damage this thing. I can see you like, all right, guys. I think you've had enough time in the time machine, friends. That was terrifying, Kevin. You know how scared I was that I was just gonna step on the wrong thing or hurt this car?
You're gonna go for a drive now.
Oh, a drive?
Yeah, you guys can drive it.
Oh, I don't know about that. There's just something. Yeah, there's just something so right about that. Yep. He goes all the way back there to that pole.
Doing the little swerves. He's even doing the swerves.
See, Einstein goes all the way over there where those trash cans are.
It's coming in. It's coming in.
Oh, he's doing the Libyan route. He's going for it, dude. This is so awesome. Move! Oh. Let's see if you bastards can do 90. What'd you say it actually does? Like maybe 60?
Yeah, maybe 60.
So you can't even hit the speed limit on the freeway? Oh, come on. How sick is that?
That's awesome.
Rule. Dude, just to be up close to any time machine is awesome, but then to be up close and personal with that as your backdrop back there with the freaking mall. All right, Adam's jumping in. They're gonna do the route. They're gonna go and do a double DeLorean Libyan route race-off. I wish I had a checkered flag. Up. Slow start. You're off to a slow start, my friend. Look at this. How sick is that? They may not have got up to 88, but that was faster than I was expecting. Oh, look at this. We've added to the party. Floor it. 88 miles per hour.
Bastards do 90.
See, I keep saying it too. If 10-year-old Justin's mom knew that I had said bastards this many times in one night, I would be grounded
we
forever.
apologize for that.
Sorry, Mom.
We're normally PG.
Okay, come on. You just lived the movie. You have been waiting 40 years.
Help this old man out of here. Who's back?
What do you think? After 40 years?
In about 40 years.
All right, I'm gonna get in. I'm getting in before Brandon changes his mind. I'm pulling it.
There you go.
Ooh! Oh, you're out of plutonium.
Oh no.
We're in big trouble. Oh my gosh. Dude, you almost need a seatbelt. This thing is so cozy in here. Okay, what is this like for you?
This is so much fun. I never thought I'd actually be able to do this.
We're doing it just like the freaking movie. Oh, yes. The little wiggles in there.
There's a car there. I gotta be careful.
Dude, I have dreamed of this. Oh, I think he knows what you're doing. I think he's respecting the, see, look at that. You got the iPhone out. Brandon, this is insane. We're here.
These bastards can do 90.
Yes! Yes! Oh no, watch out for the photo booth! Okay, so how fast was that? Like 40?
I wasn't looking at this.
Like maybe 40. Is that actually making the empty plutonium chamber noise? I hear it beeping. Meep, meep. Oh my, dude, you just made my dream come true, Brandon.
There you go.
You and your dad, dude. Thank you guys. This is awesome. Oh,
Come on, Robby.
that feels so good. All right, Robby, come on, Marty. It's your time.
Your time.
Your time in there. Yes, it's our time.
It's your time.
Our time up here.
In there.
Get in there. What's the matter? You
Chicken?
You chicken?
Nobody calls me chicken.
Listen, Marty. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
Thanks, guys.
And off he goes, dude. Marty, McFly, in the DeLorean. Off they go. Oh, that is freaking sweet. I gotta run down here and get a shot from a different part of the park. This is so cool. Look at, here it comes. Yes. Oh, dude. You guys have no idea. 25 plus years ago, I was out here in this parking lot trying to match up screenshots, drawing little maps for people to download off the internet so they could see the route the DeLorean took, trying to make it all make sense. Out here by myself, just imagining what it would be like to see a time machine in the parking lot. Well, it didn't take quite 30 years, but pretty darn close to realize the vision of that day. But look at this, we got a couple of looky-loos who are just randomly driving by, but look at this gang of people. Nah, they're cleaning up trash cans. Janitor. That is so radical. So what do you think?
I just want to stay right here, guys.
Was that everything you ever dreamed of?
Where do you go from here? Where do
It's
you
been
go from
40
here?
years.
Yeah.
You just rode through the mall
Feels
in a
good to
time
be back in
machine.
1985. I want to stay here.
Yeah,
I see you guys.
do it. Head back to that McDonald's.
Yeah, 1985 sounds great.
Close it up, Marty. Head back to the past.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Okay, look at this. First of all, we got you out here.
Hi, I'm Carlos, the nostalgic Latino.
The nostalgic Latino. And then we got Biff's truck out here. Biff's Automotive Detailing. Now, I've met people who talked about this. Famously, whoa! My friend Marco, the original Pizza Planet truck replica guy, he was famously talking about doing a Biff's truck for years, but it never happened. And now BC Delorean has pulled it off. There might be another one out there, but I've never seen one. This is rad. You know Marco?
Yeah.
He wanted to do this for years, but he never pulled it off. Has anybody else ever done this?
One guy in Texas named Jordan.
Okay, so there is one other guy out there.
Yeah.
But this is the first one I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've never seen it personally either.
It's so good. Look at that thing.
We're taking this to the house.
Yes.
Driveway. Yeah.
All right, look at this. Carlos is getting in. He's loading in the DeLorean here.
First time.
There he goes. The nostalgic Latino. He's going back in time. He's going back in time. See you in the future. Or in the past.
He's so stoked.
The nostalgic Latinos finally going back in time.
So happy. Go, go, go.
By the way, he was super nice. I've never talked to him. I see him everywhere. I've never talked to him before tonight. Oh, look, and here comes Biff. Watch out, Marty. You got worse problems than the Libyans.
Something real familiar.
Biff is here.
Something real familiar with all this. Biff.
You should be chasing him, Biff.
Bring back my $2.
Anyway, like we were like introducing ourselves. I'm like, he's like, oh, I'm Carlos. I go, yeah. He goes, and you're Justin Scarred. You got me through COVID. Which was really nice, man, you know? We've been filming all this stuff for years and years and years. Adam and I were doing some of this stuff back when, like, everyone thought you were insane. You're filming yourself with a camera? So, of course, after COVID, a lot of people got the opportunity to start, you know, making content or making their own YouTube videos or TikTok or whatever it's been. It's been so long now that whenever someone's like, yeah, you helped inspire me, it's like, that's crazy. That is so wild, man. Yeah, how was it?
Dreamed it would be? It's a little tight.
Did you want to stay back in the 80s, though?
Oh, we wanted to stay back in the 80s. And that way enough, so we were in the 90s. Holy shoot.
No, I'm all right.
You're about to get decapitated.
You're not going to decapitate me. I'm stronger than a DeLorean. I'm like a 48 Ford.
Not the most comfortable car to sit in.
It's not.
I felt way safer as a passenger than sitting in the driver's seat. Look how low that is. I mean, you're pretty much sitting on the ground. I mean, it sure feels like it anyway. That is low and slow. I love that, dude. So is there AC in that thing?
Which one? Biff's?
No, in this, the DeLorean.
No, no AC.
So that is the AC right there with the gold wing doors open. Dang. Look at those two cars right there. Look at that.
It hovers a little bit more when the wings are up.
Yeah, it's ready to take off, dude. You ready to get that hover conversion? Okay, they're working on some complicated shots here.
In the shot. You might as well just do 2 runs.
You have to do 2 separate runs, yeah. They want somebody to sit in the back of the Biff truck and film it. I volunteer, man. I might not be able to film myself filming them, but all right, we're hopping in the Biff truck so we can get the footage here. Brandon! We got you, homie! It's Robby. It's Robby trying to... Then we got Carlos over here filming a promo for the big mall event coming up on Saturday. This is wild, guys.
Robby, is this on?
You're right. No,
Is this on?
Don't get run over, Robby. I mean, Marty. Sorry, Marty. All right, here we go. We're on a mission now. A mission for sick DeLorean footage. Hey, we're getting like union cameraman scale for this,
seriously,
right?
dude.
Like we're getting paid for this, right?
Yeah, we are. Action, Marty.
Go back to your dressing room, Marty. Dude, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. It's working. That might be some of the coolest looking footage ever. Okay, that was some of the sickest footage, like ever, yeah.
Dad, do you want to drive it?
Something about, why not?
Go for a ride?
This is your moment, Kevin.
I lived through you guys.
You've been waiting 30 years for this.
Come for a ride at least.
Come for a ride, come on. This is so cool, dude. You got like a,
This guy calls everyone Doc.
Wait, why do you keep calling me Calvin?
got the whole good vibes crew out here, a couple of looky-loos from the neighborhood. And look at this, this is awesome because Kevin and Brandon, the father and son team behind BC Delorean, are going for their private ride. Think about that. 5 years they've been doing this. They have quite a collection of movie cars. Go follow BC Delorean, check them out.
Enough road to get up the 88.
I was just gonna ask you that, Marty. Do you think they have
Roads?
enough road?
And what do we do about Jennifer?
I was waiting for you to go. Where we're going, we don't need roads. You never finished it.
Roads.
You were distracted by Jennifer. Is that all you can think about, Marty? All you can think about is Jennifer? You know her number by heart?
I wanted to go down to the lake.
5557823.
Oh my gosh, he whipped it out.
7823?
Yeah.
It is, right?
Yeah.
What's Jennifer Parker's phone?
Down to the lake.
I think that's her grandma's house. I think that's her grandma's house's number. Oh, here they come.
Take it easy, Doc. Take it easy, Doc.
All right, Kevin is threatening us with a good time because he wants us to drive the DeLorean, but I'm actually really scared of doing it. I don't know what a time machine costs now, but way more than I make in a year. I can't fix it if it breaks. All right, this is happening. Kevin and Brandon are insisting I drive my first time machine. This is it, my maiden voyage. I am very scared, Brandon, because I don't make this much money in a year. I can't fix it if it's broken. You're cool with that, right?
You're doing great so far. You found the throttle.
I found the throttle.
This is the big one.
I found
the one you've been waiting for.
Ready? I'm scared. Let me close it. Ooh, I'm getting better at that. I'm getting better at it, Brandon. I closed the door.
Yeah.
All right.
You're acting like a real DeLorean owner.
All right. I don't need a seatbelt, do I?
No.
It's not gonna ding on us or anything?
No.
Okay, so this is
So you
straight back.
Yeah, so you pull up
Pull up.
and then down, I think a few clicks, you'll feel it. That should be drive there.
Okay, so there we go.
Justin, where you headed? Where you headed?
McDonald's. Okay, here we go. This is so scary. You cannot see much out of this car at all.
No visibility. And
For the driver's
the
seat?
turning radius is not very good either.
Well, we're about to find out. Okay, so, oh my gosh, no power steering, huh?
No.
No power steering in 1980. What is this, 2?
Yeah, this is in late 82.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if you bastards can do 90. And there's a car there. We cannot do 90.
No.
No way.
We get up to about 35.
Dang, you gotta watch out for the cart return
Yeah.
over here. No carts in this parking lot, but
Watch
there's a
the
cart
curbs
return.
there.
This is amazing, though. Yeah, there's no speed bump over here, right? No. Brandon, you guys are the best. Oh, dang. It's been a while since I've driven a car with no power steering, and I'm just glad it's not stick, because Kevin was like, you gotta drive the DeLorean. This is like, dude, this is so cool. This is like an experience money can't even buy. This is amazing. All right. Woo. Like, what would someone have to pay you to do this?
There's not enough money.
You couldn't do it, right? This is
only bought by friendship.
Okay.
So just go slow over this speed
Oh, yeah.
bump. Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
A
Okay.
real low car.
Yeah, what's the clearance on this thing? 5 inches?
Something like that. Yeah.
It's tiny. All right, here we go. One more time. This is a dream come true. Straight for the cart return! Ah! That was 40.
Yeah.
Maybe 42.
That's as high. That's as high as you'll be able to get it.
Dang. I cannot imagine like the skill you would have to pull off like stunts in this thing. Dang.
I got a
Let's
little
run over Adam. Let's just run him over. Have you ever done it? Have you ever like drifted this bad boy?
No, the tires are too old. I'm too scared.
Oh, that's right. They're like special tires, right? Oh, thank you for doing that. Brandon just shifted it for me. So wait a minute. So all this is like replica stuff. Can you change this?
Yep.
Give me a little tour of this bad boy. So you can actually punch in the numbers. It's making sound effects. Whoa! And then you can change this, right? So you can manually change that to be 88 if you wanted to get crazy.
Yeah, that's
So sick. And then look at that!
Flux capacitor's fluxing.
So when you hit 88, the flux capacitor goes insane. Whoa!
But these shut off.
So that's
I
when the
don't know why they
plutonium
shut
chamber
off.
is empty?
There's a glitch. It just went out? Yeah, they shut off. I don't know why.
Oh, we're getting a special edition. So that's this right here. That's the time circuits?
Yeah.
And then what's this thing do?
This.
Ah. Dude, I love this so much. All right, I'm coming out.
See, now, that's why I never play with it.
I'm coming out, Kev.
Time circuits won't come on now.
Oh, we busted the time circuit. No, we're trapped here in 2025. The worst possible outcome. Whoa. All right, this is it. Adam, have you ever done this before? You ever driven a time machine?
A DeLorean before.
Especially not at the mall. Dude, look at this right here. Adam the Woo in a frickin' time machine. Behind the wheel of a DeLorean time machine. He's been waiting since 1985. And there he goes. Kevin, you guys are making dreams come true, man. You are the best. Let's see if he floors it. Let's see if he floors it. Yes! 88 miles per hour! Oh, dude. You floored it! You did it! You freaking maniac!
I already drove.
No, but you're already in there. Do you want to drive? Where do you want to drive?
I'll drive it. I'll drive it again.
With Adam in the passenger seat?
Yeah, heck yeah, I'll do that.
Do it. Why don't he's already in the driver's seat? Why don't you go one
Okay,
more lap with you in the
yeah.
passenger
All right,
seat?
okay. I like that you've entered
You
full
can have-
dad mode now where you're like, you both got to do it.
No, you and
You're
him
good?
got to be in the car together. I'm good. All these years.
What? You got to get in the car with me, bro. All right, I'm going to get in. I'm going to be the Marty to Adam's Doc here, and then maybe we're going to switch. You guys got enough room to get this thing up to 88? Or? All right, I'm a little scared that Adam's driving. Remember?
You guys can have your special private
Okay,
moment.
remember this is not my fault. What's up, buddy?
We've been
This is
friends
your
a
time.
long
A
time.
long time.
And we met because of Back to the Future.
Yes, we did. And look where we are. The flux capacitor is fluxing.
This is your Thelma and Louise moment.
This is it. We're taking off. We'll never see you guys again. Goodbye. And they
We're off.
never saw us again. Scary, huh?
I don't like it.
No, I know. There's no power steering.
Probably
It's all
shouldn't even be
stiff.
filming doing this.
No. Oh, you're double fisting. Nice. All right, now I've got Adam's camera. I've got my camera. I'm double fisting here. I am double fisting temporal experiment number 2.
Brandon is crapping himself right now, just so you know.
I know. Because his whole deal whenever they do events is to keep people away from the delicious, glorious time machine. And now here we are, 2 schlubs, just taking it for a cruise.
The Libyans are behind us.
It is actually so hard to see with
I
these
can't
like
see.
circuits and everything.
We're too tall.
I know.
We're not really thin.
We're too big for. How tall is Michael J. Fox? Like 4 feet?
Yeah. I'm 6'3".
This is amazing, dude. You're freaking doing it, man.
doing it,
Dude,
everybody.
you and I are in a time machine right now. How did this even happen? I love this. This is insane. The only way this could get any better than you and me in a DeLorean time machine is if we could actually go back to 1985 and just check out the scene.
I would be down for that.
Place a couple of bets. Put some money on the Cubbies. Hard to get out of. You coming with me for me to drive it? I'm gonna drive it again. You coming with me?
Thanks, buddy.
You rolling with me, homie? That was some teamwork. The teamwork makes the dream work.
Makes the dream work.
What happened? Your croc fell off?
They don't have Crocs in-
chivalry
They don't
in
have
the
Crocs
90s.
in 1985. I'm allergic to all synthetics.
Nah, it'll fall.
I got you.
Here we go, here we go. All right, I'm back in the driver's seat. Adam's gonna hold the camera for me.
I got you.
I'm actually terrified. I'm mostly terrified we're gonna hit that cart return thing.
It's
But
really hard
this,
to see in this thing.
you cannot see past this.
No, and
the,
this.
the giant screen, like rear backup camera, is huge. You can't see past that. There's all this crap on the dashboard. Thanks a lot, Doc Brown. Oh, they even got the little alarm clock up there. So it is a
Somebody's got to be pivoting the little number thing while you're moving.
yeah. It's a low visibility. Oh yeah. Well, how do you do it?
I think it's that little black knob.
This
right
knob.
there.
Yeah.
Got this. This is all you,
Those
man.
jerks are out of the way. We can finally abscond with the DeLorean. I'm gonna whip this bad boy around.
Oh, wow. You're whipping this thing. Oh, my gosh, you're whipping this thing around.
Yes. I'm driving like a maniac. See, it's that cart return. I did not want to hit that. Woo!
Holy crap, Justin.
The alarm clock's going everywhere. I gotta beat this car. Look at him. He wants to get in our lane. Get out of our lane, homie. We only have one. I might only have one shot at this, right?
I just lost my hat.
They might never let me drive this
I
again.
just lost my hat.
What happened to your hat?
This is how uncomfortable this is.
It's the Libyans. Here we
Let's
go.
see if those bastards can do 90.
This is so cool.
Brandon right now is crapping himself, just
Yes,
so you
he
know.
is. And we're going 88. We're going 88.
88 miles. You got a car coming in hot. You got a car coming in hot.
Yep, and
Right there.
they're
He's
filming
in the
us.
way.
We're filming
in the
him.
way.
He's filming us, but we got to go over this.
They're in the way.
Very slowly. All right. Okay, I'm doing it. Look at this, Mom.
Get it up
I'm doing
to
it.
88 miles.
88 miles per hour. Scared me because I thought Biff's truck was coming towards us, and Brandon,
Kevin and Brandon just had a heart
he's
palpitation.
never gonna let me drive this again. Dude, he is never letting me drive his car again. I was peeling out a little bit there. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift style. Now I see why Michael J. Fox is hitting his head. Did I make you sweat?
Yeah, you made me nervous.
Okay, we were saying, Adam's like, Brandon's crapping himself right now.
Then you chirp the tire.
See, I was like, it was all his idea. Just remember that. I said, they're never going to let me do this again, so I'm going to just whip it hard.
Yeah, I chirp the tires while I can.
Oh my gosh. Dude, thank you so much. That was a lifelong dream come true. He's got the lightning rod in here.
Now you bring
The lightning rod. Look back up here. They got the Mr. Fusion, I noticed, is hiding up there. So they can mod this thing out, dude. They could do the beginning of part 1, the middle of part 1, the end of part 1. So awesome. Then look at that. There's a remote control. Doc's remote control. They got the hoverboard in here. I don't even have a hoverboard, I don't think. Not anymore. Hoverboard. Seen one of those since 2015. Anyway, as you can see, this day got a lot better. All right, that is sick. They've actually put the lightning hook on the car. We'll see it when it comes back in a minute. What do you think, huh?
That's the coolest. Oh, that is insane.
Not your typical night at the mall, fellas.
And they say this mall was dead.
We spent a lot of time at this mall at night like this and never had this much fun.
Oh.
This rules.
Well, there was that one time we can't talk about.
That one time, yeah. We can't, shh, we don't talk about that anymore. Not since the incident.
Like when having fun at the mall?
All right, so from what I understand, this guy, Justin, that's in the time machine right now, has done that run in his car, in his DeLorean, 39 times this year, and this is the 40th run. He took the 40th run in the time machine to celebrate 40 years of Back to the Future. Dude, that is one sexy car. I'm sorry this video is so long. I could not help pointing a camera at this. See, look at that, he backed way up there towards F1. Doing it at a slightly different angle than normal. So cool.
What did I tell you? 88 miles an hour!
That looked a lot more like 8 miles per hour to me. Yes! 8 miles per hour! You've done it!
I'm completely intact. Well, what is it, hot?
So a lot of quote butchering going on tonight. We've all got to go to the screening tomorrow and refresh ourselves here. Look at this Back to the Future IG coaching this little scene.
Wait. Just wait.
The amount of times that you and I have come out here and just done that for fun without a camera or anything. It's just a classic. Like everybody, you have to do it. You have to do it. You gotta stand in the spot. You gotta look back. That's great. All right, while they're figuring that out though, look at this. Look at the lightning rod on the car. That is so cool. What I love even more than that is they've jerry-rigged a camera onto the top of the time machine. We'll see how that holds up. It's gonna be like gimbal extension reached. All right, this has been amazing. Literal bucket list experience for me, driving a freaking DeLorean time machine. It, like, dude, just riding in it with you was enough, and then Kevin like insisting on me driving. Thank you, Kevin.
What's this?
You guys are the best. I can feel Brandon's like mother hen energy though. I can feel all your energy, like, okay guys, don't wreck the car. What's that?
I only have one.
Only had one what?
I only have one time machine here.
That's true. That is
Don't
true.
wreck it.
Yeah. No, it's warranted, but I can just see. Look at the nervous ticks there. You're just guarding the car.
Just tired.
Oh, old man Peabody is tired of people
It's been a long day.
hanging out on his land.
Coffee in the truck.
What's that?
I got my coffee in the truck.
Coffee.
Second
Got
life,
coffee.
Adam, second life.
Anyway, just sitting in that thing and going for a ride is literally a bucket list dream of mine, much less driving it, so thank you, both of you.
Oh yeah, no, it was awesome.
You are the dream makers. You are the makers of the dream. Now focus less on the Biff truck over here, but that's only because we're going to see the Biff truck somewhere a little more epic than this coming up in a few days here.
Time will tell.
Time will
Only we
tell.
had more
I like
time.
that. If only wait a minute. We got all the time we want. We got a time. Wait, that's not a time machine. That's just a DeLorean.
Okay, well,
No,
no,
it's
It's right there.
a time machine.
I was doing a thing. Sorry.
How do we get a time machine to come over here? We call Uber? Or? Anyway, like I said, literal bucket list dream for me and for Adam. We've been friends for over 15 years now, And we made friends online because of my Back to the Future website. So it brought us together in the first place. So this is literally not just bucket list, but like epic dream come true stuff for a couple of old nerds, old retired punk rock.
First time I ever came to California,
nerds.
I came here with you.
Yeah.
I think this was one of the first spots I ever visited in Southern
I
California.
remember we were like, imagine if a DeLorean pulled up right now, and look at what the freaking is happening behind us. This is like, dude, you just never know when the dream will be fulfilled.
You never know what time will bring.
Hang in there, people. All right, well, looks like my day one turned out awesome after all. That's the thing. Like I said, you got to make lemonade out of them lemons. Of course, it helps a lot when a friendly neighborhood time machine shows up to turn your botched morning into the most epic, you know, bucket list night ever. And now Brandon's going to stick this time machine back into that trailer. And it's time, my friend. As you know what time it is.
We've done our duty. It's time to go home and sleep well.
Okay, we're doing a test route. This is awesome. This is a little scary. Biff, you maniac!
It's been many years since I got to sit in the back of the truck.
This is, I know, this is so, it used to be so common. Now this is
I remember doing this down the freeway.
so illegal, yeah.
All the kids get in the
With
back.
no seatbelt, just bouncing
I think
around.
the parents hoped we would fall out. Maybe we get rid of a couple of them.
One less mouth to feed. Whoa! I chose the worst time to let go ever.
I did hit the speed bump.
88 miles per hour!
Yeah?
No, it's not Doc, Robby.
Listen.
Robbie, I'm not Doc.
Listen.
You're not Marty.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Robbie, wake up! It's 2025.
No,
we need
no,
you
no,
back.
no,
Come
no,
back with
can't
us.
be.
You gotta come back
I
with
can't
us.
be.
Back to the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It's your kids, Justin.
No, it's your kids. They
My
need
kids.
you.
My kids.
Yes. Don't you have kids? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, you got
You-
kids.
you
You
too.
got a wife?
What are we gonna be?
You got a nice wife
We gonna be
somewhere? Maybe a
a-holes or
house?
something? We
You
gonna
know?
be
No,
a-holes or
no,
something?
not if we go back to 2025.
All right. Do we have enough road?
We don't.
up to
We
88?
don't have enough road. Let's go back to the 80s. Forget it.
Yeah.